Hey guys, it's me, JB. It is week 44, and as we go deeper, we're taking it back to week 18, where our verse came from James 1:5. If any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. Live with wisdom. Now, if you watched week 18, you will know this is right here is a struggle, and man, is it a struggle. So I only have two questions for you, and we're just going to get to it. So my first question is, because even the verse says it, have you asked? The verse even says it. If any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God. And I think sometimes it's so easy for us to ask God to to heal someone or to do this or to take care of this need, but why is it so hard for us to ask for wisdom? Why is it and I say us, and I really just mean me, because I find it so hard sometimes to pray for wisdom, but he even tells us to pray for to ask for it if we lack it, to ask, and I lack wisdom. And sometimes it's hard. Even when I pray it, I feel like I am asking for something I have no right to ask for, which is crazy, but it's so true. And I struggle with this one so much. And even coming back, and I explained that in week 18, even coming back around to it, it is still such a struggle. And it is something that even I struggle to ask for, but I have been working very hard at making sure that I am asking for that wisdom. And then as my follow-up question, are you listening? And sometimes I am so good at listening. And then sometimes I am impatient and I don't care to wait and listen. I'm just going to do whatever I'm going to do. And those are the times that I get myself in trouble. Hence me trying to live a more Christ-like life. So, so, are you listening? And are we truly, truly listening? And like I talked about in week 18, when he's not speaking to you quite yet, in that time that you're praying and you haven't heard, just do the next thing that you know that is right. And when I think of what is right, I just go back to the Bible and the things that he says in the Bible to do. And I just try to stay on that trail and try to take those times to actually sit and be in his presence and listen. This week, the first go around was hard. This week, going deeper is hard. And man, I think this is one that for at least for me, will always. Well, I don't want to say always, because I can ask. For me right now, this is a struggle. This is one that I really have like at the top of my list right now. Out of all the ways that I want to live, this right here is the one that I crave and I seek for the most. So if you haven't had a chance to watch week 18, be sure to go back and you will see that the struggle is still real when it comes to wisdom. And this is just a journey that we're going on. And I want to just thank everyone who is going on this journey with me. When I started this, it was just one of those things that I'd finally gotten to. And I think we've all gotten to that point where we're just like, I am ready to be completely and 100% sold out. And I kept telling myself that, and I knew that, and but I felt like I needed to do more. And this is what God brought to me, of taking these steps of, if you want to be this, and I'm going to get all emotional now. If you want to be sold out, then you have to live the way that God intends for you to live. And he wants for us to live with wisdom. So This is just the journey that I'm going on. And thank you for coming along with me. And I'm going to keep going so that I don't fall. So, anyway, thank you for coming along with me as we live at peace in strength, with faith, in perseverance, without complaining, to listen, without anger, without fear, with patience, in love, with humility, in joy, at rest, with integrity, with compassion, in kindness, with self control, and with wisdom. And now we're going to go deeper.